Thank you for remaining with us. Nigeria is rated high and well positioned on the world map for its ICT talents, as 3 Nigerian students emerged winners in the global finals of the Huawei ICT competition. The managing director of Huawei Technologies Company Nigeria Limited, Tank Lee, who was speaking at an award ceremony to celebrate the students for their outstanding performance in ICT competition at Dongguan, China, expressed support for the nation's ICT development. The award ceremony also featured the launch and MOU signing ceremony between Huawei Technologies Company Nigeria Limited and the National Information Development Agency for the 2019-2020 edition of the competition.
Nigeria, at the heart of development, is playing a key role in representing Africa on the global scale of ICT knowledge and capacity building. This event, organized by Huawei Technologies Company Nigeria Limited, is to celebrate the students who emerged winners at its global ICT competition, as well as to launch and sign the Memorandum of Understanding between Huawei and the National Information Technology Development Agency (NITDA) for the next competition.
After 3 rounds of the competition, 1 national, 1 sub-Saharan African region, and 1 international competition, 6 Nigerian students emerged as the best in Nigeria and also in the sub-Sahara region, and 3 Nigerian students emerged among the top 3 in the global competition.
The Director General, National Information Technology Development Agency, Dr. Isa Pantami, commends Huawei Technologies for promoting ICT development in Nigeria.
We are grateful to Huawei for coming to Nigeria to key into our mandate and see how we can be supported in delivering that mandate.
For over 20 years, Huawei Technologies Company Nigeria Limited has been doing business in Nigeria, and the partnership so far is described as rewarding to both parties.
20 years ago, Huawei just began to knock the door of Nigeria. Today, Huawei grows with Nigeria as the most reliable business partner of Nigeria. We are very proud of the Chinese Huawei, Nigerian Huawei, and the global Huawei.
After the speeches comes the award for excellence for the students, their institutions, and academy instructors. This is followed by the launch of the 2019-2020 edition of the Huawei ICT Global Competition. Hopefully, this competition will encourage young people towards becoming innovative and technology-driven.
More reports from our Lagos studio where Gimba is standing by.
Brilliant. Many thanks indeed, Ibrahim. Let's take more company reports now. 21 million people will be winners in the Dangote Cement Bag of Goodies. National consumer promotion starting today. The piece of news was broken by cement-making giant Dangote at a media launch of the promo and unveiling of the new bags of cement, which will be sold to consumers throughout the period of the promotion.
These are the cars Dangote Cement PLC plans to give out in the next 3 months of the Bag of Goodies National Consumer Promotion. Staff of Dangote Cement PLC, under the watchful eyes of officers of the National Lottery Board, are set to unveil the new bag of cement, specially packaged for the promo, which will run from now to the end of September.
Here in Dangote Cement, we adhere strictly the best global standard in producing the various range of cement, which makes them the best in the market.
It's not the first time the company is rewarding its distributors, but this time the rewards are for consumers, people setting up physical structures.
550 fridges, tricycle 24, motorbikes 24, fridges 550, television 400, 200 million worth of cash, and a lot of airtime.
The specially designed promo bag is unveiled. Each of the 4 brands of Dangote Cement contains a scratch card. How to win?
Each of the card has something underneath it that the consumer will have to scratch to find what is in there for him or her. So it is what they see that they will win. We have 200 redemption centers in Nigeria where the gifts can be redeemed easily.
The promotion goes on simultaneously all over the country and is Dangote Cement PLC's way of thanking loyal buyers of their brands.
An indigenous security solutions provider, Halogen Security Company, has transformed and is now known as Halogen Group. The security company today in Lagos unveiled to the public 6 operating companies that will address emerging security challenges as a result of the dominance of technology.
For years, the term security has been associated with merely protecting lives and property. In recent times, the term is used in relation to threats in the digital space.
Steve Jobs famously once said,
terrorism, cyber attacks and the like have been on the increase, creeping into various aspects of our lives.
The term...
It is for this reason that Halogen Security Company Limited is taking steps to change the conversation on how best to ensure protection of people.
You also have to look at the security within that.
The security company, now known as Halogen Group, has restructured itself to service its customers better with technology at the center of it all. This it does by creating 6 new operating companies to offer expertise in distinct areas of security risk solutions.
We have retooled to enable us position as on a 360 basis to manage the risk of our clients across the risk management value chain with the power of one. Meaning we have a 360 view of the risk that a human being, your business, even governments go through. So we're able to today position our business as an end-to-end risk management group.
For the chairman of the group, Biodun Shobanjo, the only way to be relevant as a company is to be part of the consumer journey.
You know, from the kind of data that we get, all right, and we get a lot of data, we're able to determine what the needs of our clients are. We do not just do things because we want to do them. Anything that we do, of it will be providing a solution for clients. So our next step will be determined by the kind of inputs and throughputs that we get to help determine what the challenges of our clients are going to be in the very nearest future.
Avert, Avant, PS, ArmorX, Armada, and Academy Halogen. These companies offer a proposition of safety in an open world.
Academy Halogen.
Innovations improving every other day. Let's move on to business news with BC Adebayo. She's taking us through.
You first. First Bank.
Welcome to Business News. Oil output from the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries plunged to a new 5-year low in June due to sanctions by U.S. President Donald Trump's administration on key OPEC member Iran and other outages elsewhere in the group. A new survey by Reuters shows the 14-member oil producers pumped 29.6 million barrels per day last month, down 170,000 from May's revised figure and the group's lowest total since April 2014. The survey further indicates that Saudi Arabia and Nigeria boosted their output more than target last month, but is still below its OPEC quota of 10.31 million barrels per day. Meanwhile, a series of disappointing economic data from the United States, China and Europe has sparked new concerns about demand for crude oil. Well, let's take some company news now. The manufacturers of Techno brand of smartphones have introduced the latest Phantom series into the Nigerian market. Phantom 9 comes with an array of enhanced features that bring a whole new dimension to smartphone experience. The latest mobile device was launched in Lagos.
Lively performance by popular dance artist Kafi and her crew keeps guests entertained while they anticipate the unveiling of Techno's latest series of smartphones. here it comes, the Phantom 9 with a 6.4-inch Full HD AMOLED display. The new device comes with exciting new features, including the AI triple camera.
All people will fall in love with the Phantom 9 design. It's called Lapran Aurora. It looks more premium than the Phantom 8. And also right now we have a 3-back camera rather than 2. And also our megapixel at the front is 32 megapixel, which allows people to take more clear and beautiful picture to share with their friends. Apart from this one, also we have the latest technology called in-display unlock, fingerprint unlock, which make people will love more about the Phantom 9.
Not to forget sufficient RAM for easy multitasking on the go. So Tecno Phantom 9 has a massive 6 GB RAM plus 128 memory space.
The Phantom 9 is designed for all classes of people and it is priced at 77,000 naira.
This is a celebration of our consumers, our customers, the lovers, the users. They've pushed us further and further and further. They've made us create products that are good. And when we create these products, we make them better and better. They buy these products, which helps us get better. And they keep loving us. So the Phantom 9 is a reward to our consumers.
Tecno Mobile promises to continually push limits to deliver products with cutting-edge technology that suits the lifestyle of its customers.
Let's head to the Nigerian Stock Exchange, where equities performance remains bearish for a 5th consecutive session in the new month as investors sustain sell-pressure in high-value banking and insurance sector shares. Layo Adegoke has the details.
Hello and welcome to the Stock Market Report. The month of July seems to have taken the same direction as the previous month as investors' sentiment ends the first trading week in the red, down 0.10% on Friday. The persistent downturn at the NSE is attributed to continued profit-taking from the banking and insurance counter, despite price rally from bellwethers across the oil and gas, industrial and consumer goods sectors of the market. Analysts also say the market is still in search of a clear economic policy direction from government, which is expected to lift market sentiments. However, overall volume of shares traded today increased about 117 million units to nearly 300 million units in over 3,300 transactions, driven by the shares of WAPIC, Morrison Industries and FBN Holdings. Cornell is the best performer out of 17 gainers, up by 9.93%, while Lena Africa is highest among 16 losers, down by 9.59%. Well, that's the Stock Market Report. I'm Layo Adegoke.
Many thanks, Layo. Now, it's a similar situation in the U.S. and European stock markets, which ended today's session broadly lower after strong jobs report dampens hope of interest rate cut by the Federal Reserve. But let's find out how other leading stock markets closed today. And that's it on Business News. It's back to you, Gimba.
Still ahead on the news at 10, Benin Republic upsets Morocco to reach the quarterfinals of the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations in Egypt. That's on sports news. Plus, we'll have a wrap-up of the international news from our London bureau in Around the World in 5. Join us again.